DOA, Volume 1.
This is original. Yeah. Kadesh. Real talk. Sex doesn't bring maturity. Face your manhood on it, that seems insecure to me. Wonder if there's substance in that frame that's so alluring. She blossomed in her breast before her brain gave her the cure to these clever little lines guys spit when girls are fine. Too young to know ourselves or inner workings in our minds. So hurt is what we find and it comes up in a hurry. See, this isn't a message, this is life. Early please, cause if it's late the innovation stays in bed with the 16-year-old protege holding his lady's legs. All he had to do was talk a lot and get her to accept. And he pounds her as she drowns in emotions off what he says while he tallies off his list. I know that this is sad, but he's continuing cycle. This is the way that he was bred. His father was a stud too. Clean mom out like Comet till the day she had to vomit so she couldn't give him head. Sorry pretty lady, I can't really bother this, he said and he left, adding to the black and fatherless. 72%, forgive me if my stats are off, but he still got laid, made that hard mattress soft. And now his son does the same. Can you blame him when you know how he came? It's a cycle with the name, it's called glorifying shame. Does it mortify to tame? That's the question we've been asking, but it's more about the game. Is she whoring out her pain, or is he so very accustomed to getting something out of nothing that he's wore out from the same? Trying to be a man, they told him get money and bang every single hot day, but none of the kids will bear his name. But they are just the kids in the shadows, so they don't really matter, right? But they are just the kids in the shadows, so they don't really matter, right? Think about it. Think about it. Cause they may not be in your sight, but know they're in a fight and it involves your life. They were beaten on the streets for a ballot stroke. Some died with no hope, and now we don't vote. Apathetic on the changes of a nation till we get one of us. Now we're participating, but when he's officiating, the apathy returns. In the music it still tells us that our knowledge should be spurned. Athletic millionaires, you think the tables turn, but the child for daddy, he still yearns. One's for the strippers, hundreds make it rain. Nothing for your son, rejection for his pain. Buy a bunch of cars, investments ain't a thing, so the legacy is helpless and it drains. Dang, in the South I can't relate if I'm an honest student. They tell me they don't do that, I'm like, is it that kind of stupid? Just because I'm black, my girlfriend's white and I am kind of prudent. Sorry, that's a tangent, I kinda dive into it. My bad, I guess I'm sick of those who wanna hate. You go to this school too, who do you think you're trying to play? At Division 1, but it's the hood you wanna imitate. Reality check, you lose that right when you regurgitate. Process information, distinguished professors circulate. So don't perpetrate by trying to act hard when you're sure it's fake. Hold your head high, treat those ladies right. Intern, graduate, stack awards crazy high. This is a smooth vent session from my life. Sorry to offend if it bends the things you think are fine. The plantation has evolved into the penitentiary, so here are some things that I'm mentioning. Bye. But they are just the kids in the shadows, so they don't really matter, right? But they are just the kids in the shadows, so they don't really matter, right? Think about it. Think about it. Cause they may not be in your sights, but know they're in a fight and it involves your life. No preaching, just thinking. Holla.